kibosh even as the Supreme Court is hearing today?
Look, I mean, obviously if you ask somebody who has committed a crime, their first reaction will be, no, I have not committed a crime and this is all some personal agenda, vendetta. There is no doubt even in the commonest man today that a newspaper that was started by Jawaharlal Nehru, which had 5,000 shareholders, suddenly finds itself stripped of all its assets, and that assets that are worth 2,000 crores are transferred to a company that is owned by Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi and Sam Pitroda. That is not a scam. Certainly, at least for the 4,999 shareholders, it is a loot. It is that their rights have been taken away. So look, the Congress can go blue in the face and they can say huff and they can puff and say it's political. But, and they said this by the way for the 2G scam, they said this for the Colgate scam, they said this for the Augusta Western helicopter scam. So every scam, when they are caught with their hand in the cookie jar, their first defense is to act very holier than thou and say, no, but this is all politics. This is really scamming the people. And for the first time, there is a sense in the country that whoever you are, however powerful you are, the long arm of the Indian law will finally catch up with you. Whether you are Tawahur Rana, whether you are Mehul Choksi, or whether you are Rahul Gandhi.
Last and final question. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has said, alleged yesterday that the states' powers are being taken to the center and that union and state are the same. It's not that one is lesser than the other. He's also calling to reevaluate the constitution.
No, I mean, then he should stop waving the constitution. I mean, him and Rahul Gandhi need to decide who is now the protector of the constitution, who wants to change the constitution. So that they must sit down. The India Alliance is a confused bunch of people where one person will say we want to protect the constitution and the other day the other person will say we want to change the constitution. The constitution has not been designed to make things easy and convenient for Stalin's dynasty. If Stalin's only achievement in life is that he has made his underqualified, unqualified son the deputy chief minister of Tamil Nadu, and that is his entire contribution in the last 5 years, obviously during an election, when people ask tough questions, he will have to create all kinds of other excuses, including the fact that the state government is being denied this by the national government. He will bring up language issue. He will bring up NEP issue. When the NEP issue is not sticking, he will move to language. When the language issue is not sticking, he will now start acting very intellectual and talk about the constitution. Look, elections are being held to understand his performance. He should talk to the people of Tamil Nadu about what he did in the last 5 years apart from making his son the deputy chief minister. Let him do that. The rest of it, about the constitution, etc., there will be enough time for discussion and debate in parliament. His MPs can debate that. And his MPs are, by the way, the ones who oppose the repeal of Section 40 of the Waqf Act, which was ultra-virus the constitution. So, if I understand Stalin, he wants a constitution that makes it easy for dynasty to prevail in Tamil Nadu. He wants a constitution that allows one community to oppress another community. And that, my dear friend, Mr. Stalin, is not going to happen, not in our watch.
Thank you so much, sir. That was BJP state president there who's going ahead and stating not only that dynasty politic appeasement will uphold, but more importantly, he says with the Waqf bill, even as petitions at the Supreme Court are underway, that there has been a strong plan that has been laid out by the union government regarding the Waqf bill. With video journalist Tinku here in Ernakulam, Apurva Jayachandran, India Today. Even as the Waqf bill Supreme Court hearing is underway today, I'm joined by Rajiv Chandrasekhar. Sir, thank you so much for speaking with us. Sir, several petitions that have been filed today as well. Yesterday, Kiran Rijiju, the minorities senior minister, union minister, had come in and visited Monambam and several other issues. What is, as a senior leader yourself, what is the impact that you want people to take away from his meeting?
No, look, he said it very beautifully yesterday. He said it very clearly that one of the important things that the act does is that there will never be a Munambam again. That never again will have people have to suffer the indignity and the pain of having their land being seized by a Waqf board without any reason and without any justification. Number one. Number two, for people, like for example, people who are in current disputes with the Waqf, like Munambam, that the government of India has designed this bill to provide for them a relief, and that he is working on the ways to get that done. And that it is really the responsibility of the state government, because revenue falls under the state government. But the government of India and the BJP will not stop till the people of Munambam get what is their deserved right, which is the revenue rights to their property. And so this is very clear.